Akihabara. It's about 800 metres from my hostel, and it's basically an anime place. Quite late, I've been in pretty much until about 4 in the afternoon today. I've been editing that second video, the video you're going to see, and it's already seen most of it by now. I think it's going pretty well. Not too much happened last night. After we went for a walk, we basically made some sushi. It was quite cool at the hostel. It was only about 800 yen, got a free beer and quite a bit of fish, and it was actually quite nice, quite funny. None of us are actually very good at it, but if we had got an award, it would have been for being the worst sushi chefs going. It's quite nice to make a meal, and no matter how you make it, it doesn't affect the taste for once. But you know, that was quite an eventful evening. Then we just basically sat down, chilled out upstairs, had a chat. I was watching some weird show. There's like some Japanese show about this woman being in love with a guy with a bag on his head, basically, which was fairly interesting, to say the least. Come to the conclusion in Japan, the loudest wins. Or if you can't win, just be loud and drown out the other ones so they can't win either. And it's raining and I'm stuck and don't really want to be walking in the rain. Apparently I'm meant to be getting back in about 15 minutes. It's not happening really, to be honest. Right, stupidly, I didn't think to check my phone. Walked about half an hour the wrong way. I was waiting to get past this river because our hostel's on this river, and I thought, oh, it'll turn up. I walked over this river and it looked completely wrong. So I tried to check my phone and realised I basically almost walked into the city centre of Tokyo, which is about half an hour away. So now I'm walking back on myself, and it has been raining, which as you can see, so it's gone very well. We're currently going to the fish market at the moment. It's apparently open till about sort of 10 o'clock, so we thought it was 10 or 11. It's 11. We're going down there, we'll go and see it. It's not the tuna fish sale, so it's not the one you go book in and it's 20, you know, it's only 20 people, and go down there, get an idea what it's like. Cool to see, I think. So we'll keep you posted. And before you ask any questions, we was here the other day, but it was closed, so we'll come back and just see what's open. So yeah, you did already see this, but it's all closed and shut down, and places open at the sushi places. As you can see, it's slightly more busy at the moment than it was the other day. It was quite empty the other day. You got pretty much first servings and any sushi left. There's more like fight for the scraps over the good bits. Currently walking around Shinjuku station, as tomorrow we're going to Fuji. So we're going to go to the city of Fuji. Apparently monsoon weather tomorrow, but then we're going to climb Fuji the next day, and apparently the weather's meant to be alright, which fingers crossed, because I can see it being a horrible day if it's raining on Tuesday when we get to climb the Fuji mountain. But this is the poor soul I'm dragging up with me.
Howdy.
Yeah, he's going to regret the moment he decided to come with me. Yeah, we just went to the high-speed terminal, and I was confused to see for more, because it seems like people in Japan don't like Fuji City very much, according to them. So we're going back to the information centre for the buses, because when you have a rail pass, you have to, apparently, if you're not going to the main cities, there are no lines that go to any of these smaller places, so you have to get a bus anyway, and it's more like additional charges, which is a bit sucky. We eventually figured out what it is we've got to do, and you have to go to a place called Harajuku. Name's not exact, but it's a place which is on the lower part of Mount Fuji, and then you get a bus which goes from there to Mount Fuji 5th station. Works out for me, it's about 2,700 yen, 2,750 I think, to get the bus to Harajuku. Then it's 2,200 for a return trip to the 5th station of Mount Fuji. Then I'm planning to go to Kyoto after that. So after many trips to the same poor woman, we've eventually figured out what it is you need to do. We're currently in Takachita at the moment, which is, we look very out of place, and I keep asking poor old Chris here every fucking name of every place. It's like, where are we? Where are we? It's like a little mentor going around. Like, is this the right place? I keep getting all the names wrong. But there's so many like girls walk around buying clothes, and it's just us two walking through. They're like just gone down the wrong alleyway somewhere. But we're slowly making our way through, but we haven't bought anything yet, surprisingly. I really like the dress back there in those high heels, but you know, we'll keep going, we'll make it through.